Then raise your hand. Okay, very good. My name is Miss Rashmi. So kids, today before starting the class, I'm gonna ask you one question, and if you know the answer then it's very good, and if you don't know, no worry, learn it today. Okay? So students, when we meet someone or if someone asks you, how are you? Then what you have to reply? Many of you know the answer, right? Because as I enter and as I start the class, then what I used to ask? How are you, my dear kids? Right? So do you know what is the answer? How you have to answer? Very nice. You have to answer it like, I am fine, thank you. In this way you have to reply. If someone is asking you, how are you? That means they are saying, aap kaise ho? Then definitely you will answer now that main theek hu. Then how you have to say this? I am fine, thank you. Okay? So students, now let's start the class. Okay, before that, I told you in the previous classes that you must obey your parents. Do you obey your parents or do you study at your home doing your homeworks? Very good. Okay, be a good student, do your homeworks in a proper manner, in a neat and clean handwriting. Alright, so let's have a look at the board. Today we are going to do beginning consonant blend. Okay, beginning means you know very well, as we have done in the previous class also. Beginning means the first letter of any word, and the consonant, the meaning of consonant, do you know? As from in our alphabets, that is from A to Z, we have 5 vowels word, 5 vowels letter, and what are they? A, E, I, O, U. Okay, I'm gonna write on the board, that is A, E, I, O and U. These are the 5 letters that comes in vowels, and except this, whatever the rest letters are, they are consonant. Okay, that means B, C, D, F, G, H, all these. Except these letters, the rest are called consonant. What it is called? Consonant. Okay. So today we are going to do beginning consonant blend. Say with me everyone. Beginning consonant blends. Okay. But before this, just have a look over here. First of all, we will say the phonic sounds today. Okay. You might have learned this in your previous classes, right? In your junior, like LKG, in nursery, you might have learned this, right? So, kids, have a look at the board. The phonic sound of A is A. What it is? Say with me, everyone. A. B. 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 Okay. C. K. Like we say na, cat. Then what is the pronunciation? K. Okay. And D. D. Alright. Then E. A. How it is A? The phonic sound of E will be A. Like we say na, egg, elephant. Then the first beginning pronunciation will be A. Okay. So the phonic sound of E is A. F. F. G. G. H. H. I. E. The phonic sound of I is E. Like we pronounce I-N-K-E as ink, right? I-G-L-O-O, igloo. How do we pronounce? Igloo, right? So the phonic sound of I is E. And J. J is J. Okay? So I hope to mix up two substances or two things together. Okay. So how do we pronounce this as a single letter? Let's see. This is B and this is L, right? So if we blend together, if we add these both letters together, then how it will be pronounced? First of all, B phonic sound will be B and L is L, right? So BL, if we add these both letters together, then it will be pronounced as L. Okay? All of you say with me, L. Like for example, in the words black and blue, the consonant we have added these both letters together over here. These are the beginning letters. So when we are pronouncing this word, then how do we pronounce it? Black. That means bl. B plus L equals to bl. Okay? Like in black and in blue. Very similarly, in the second one also, this is C. And the second letter is L. And the phonic sound will be C for K and L for L. Right? And if we blend this letter together, then it will be pronounced as K. Right? Like in the words clap and clock. The pronunciation is clock. Okay? Very similarly, in the third one also, this letter is, which letter is this? F, right? And the second letter is L. And let's pronounce the phonic word, that is F for fur and L is L. And when we blend this together, then it will be pronounced as flower, right? Like in the words fly and flower. The first letter, this is the beginning letters, right? We have blended F and L together, then it is pronounced as flower. Okay? Now in the fourth one, P. Which letter is this? P and again L. The phonic sound of P is P and L is L. Okay? So when we blend this together, it will be pronounced as plug. Okay? Like in the words plug and plant. Okay, these are the beginning letters, that means the consonant beginning letters, and when we have blended it together, then we have got plug. P plus L equals to plug. Okay, like in plug and plant. Okay, let's repeat it again. This is BL, that means blur, CL, that means club, FL means flour, and PL means plug. Okay. Now just have a look at the book. This is the book that we are going to follow today. This is Easy Learning English and open to page number 37. As today we are going to do 37, 38 and 39. Alright. So if you look at page number 37, you will get blur and blur words. Okay. As just now we have done in the board, right? So the same thing you will be getting in this page, alright? And I think you have understood the beginning consonant. Now I think my very good students can do this or learn this by themselves. Yes, very good. So name the colors. This is blue. This is black. Then the what consonant sound we have got? Blur, right? BL, blue and black. What is the beginning sound in both? Find and say BL. These are blocks and this is blackboard and this is blanket. And here BL words you can see it is written in a red margin, red marker, red pen, right? So that means the beginning sound of these words are starting from blur. As I have taught you in the board, BL makes blur, right? So blocks, blackboard and blanket. Now the next one is CL. Okay, we have done in the board. CL makes club. Okay, so here clap and click. What we have got here? Club. In both these words we have got club, right? So what is the beginning sound in both? Find and say CL in clock, cloud, clown. Okay, so in these three words also, in these pictures also, we have got the beginning consonant club. As just now we have done phonic will be k and L phonic is l. So it is cl. Okay. Now if you turn the page, then what you will get? The same thing as we have done in the board, that is FL and PL. Okay, that means F for L, fl. P and L, that is pl. Okay. Imagine you are a bird. Flap your hands and fly up and down. Flap and fly. Which consonant we are getting? Means which phonics we have got? Fl, right? So what is the beginning sound in fly and flap? That is fl, FL, okay? Like in flap, flower and flute, okay? Look at the picture. How many plums are there in the plate? Plums and plate. What consonant we have got here? Pl. P, P and L, that is plum. Plum and plate. What is in the plate? Plum. Where are plums? In the plate. What is the beginning sound in plum and plate? That is plum. Okay, PL, plum. Find and say PL in plug, plant, play. As it is written, find out. So these are the answers. PL. In each verse, what we have found, the beginning consonant is PL. That means PL, plug. Okay. So now if you turn the page, here it's practice time. Okay. Draw lines to match the pictures with the beginning sound. You have to match this picture according to their beginning sounds. Okay. So first of all, let's have a look at the picture. This is flag. What we have got? Floor. So where is the floor? FL. It's here, right? So match it. The second picture is claw. The beginning sound is claw. So where is the claw? It's here. Match it. The third one is plant. So the beginning consonant will be pl. Where is the pl? Can you see? It's here. So match it. So the next one is blue. The consonant, beginning consonant will be bl. So where is the bl? Again here. Okay, then match it. Okay. I think students, it is now very clear to you all the beginning consonant, and I suppose the rest one you can do it by yourself. Alright. So this is the homework for Easy Learning English, page number 39. You need to do this by yourself, and the rest pages, what you will do? You will read it aloud at your home. Now just have a look at the board. What I have written here? These are the cursive capital letters, right? As we have already learned A to I, we have learned also, we have wrote also. Today the main focus is on letter J, okay? So today we will be learning letter J. As you all can write these letters by yourself, right? Like A, B, A for apple, A, B for ball, B, C for cat, K, D for dog, D, E for elephant, that is A. You might have heard, na? E for egg and E for elephant. A. That means E phonics is A. F phonics is F. G phonic is G, G for good. H phonic would be, let's write H, okay? So, how we will write this? In this way. H for hen and H for horse. The phonic sound is H, okay? Then the next letter is I. I for ice cream, and the phonic is E. I for insect. I for igloo. E. Right? You might have heard this song in your previous classes, in your junior classes, right? The phonic song, and the last letter that we are going to learn today is J. Now let's see. In this letter, we are going to use 4 lines, okay? So, you will be starting from the second one, then you will move on to the first line, then you will move to the fourth line, and then to the second one, okay? What we have got? J. That means jump. Again, let's write it together again. Like this. It's very easy. Alright, so these are the letters, and the main letter that we have learned today is J. Now what you have to do here, as you have to do these letters in your copy, okay, in your classwork and your homework notebooks in this way. See, I have written here, write in cursive capital A to J. That means you have to write starting from A till J. Okay, in which copy you will do? Your classwork and your homework copy both. Okay, write in a very neat and clean handwriting, and I think that you don't need to take the help of your parents because you are grown up and you can do it by yourself. Alright, thank you very much. Kids, we have finished up with English. Now we will be doing maths. Following this book, the name of the book is Maths Activity Book. Alright, so the page number that we are going to do today is 24 to 27. Alright, so if you open to page number 24, okay, 24, you will get these things that are missing numbers, okay. The same thing I have written on the board too, okay, so I will be showing you on the board, okay. So the missing numbers means we have done the missing letters also. In the previous class, we have done the missing numbers also. That means there will be some numbers, but there also will be some blanks, and you have to fill those blanks. Okay, like here, it's written 60. Again, there is a missing part that is blank. Then again 60. Then again the missing part. Okay. So now you have to fill this. So students, what comes after 60? That is 61. Then 62. Then 63 is already given. Then 64. Then 65. Alright. Now the next number is 62. Okay. So students, the next number is 62. Okay, so what comes after 62? It's 63, then 64. You also have to write along with me, okay? Then 65, 66, then 67. Okay? So the next number is 64. What comes after 64? It's 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Okay, so these were the missing numbers. That means some of the numbers will be given, but the rest you will get some missing line. There you have to fill it. Okay, so this is the page number 24. This, if you open to page 25, you will get this part. Okay, that is after numbers जो बाद में आता है. Okay. So 44, 45, the next number will be 46. 50, 51, the next number is 52. 58, 59, the next number is 60. 60, 61, the next will be 62. 63, 64, the next number will be 65. Okay, then the last 68, 69, then 70. Okay, 70, 70. So this was page 24. 25. Now we have to do 26 and 27. If you open to page 26 and 27, you will get trace and write the numbers 71 to 75. Okay. So here you have to trace, and the rest one you have to write by yourself. So I am going to show you on the board. Then you will do it as your homework. I have already written here. Okay. So how we will write? We will start from 71, right? So, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, then the last one is 80. Okay, so this is the page number 26 and 27. The whole part you have to do it by yourself. As page 24 and 25 I have already shown you. This one also. So the homework for maths activity book is page 24 to 27. Alright. So that's all. Thank you very much. Maths also. Now we will be doing general awareness. Okay, that comes under EVS and GK, page number 32-33. Okay. So before that, I wanna ask you some questions. Okay. Whenever you go out to play or whenever you are somewhere out, then what happens? Sometimes you are playing alone in the park or in the ground, right? If anyone stranger, some strangers comes to you, then if he offers you a chocolate or something that to eat, do you take that? No. Okay, you should not take anything like any chocolates or any foodable, or if they are giving you some gift also, present also, you should not take that. Okay, stranger means कि जिसको आप नहीं जानते हो. Okay, that does not comes in your relatives, your friends. Okay, and if someone tells you that chalo let's go together, I'll take you to the means park or somewhere roaming. Okay, so never ever go with them. Okay, don't go anywhere with the strangers or don't take anything from the strangers. If you want something or if you want to go somewhere, then ask your parents to gift you or ask your parents to go with them, right? So kids, don't take anything from the strangers. That means this all comes under safety. Okay, because some stranger might tell you take the chocolates, and if he takes you away, then how you will get back to your home, right? So this all comes under safety. So this is the thing that we are going to learn today, that we will see in page number 32. Okay, so if you open to page 32, you will get safety at home. Okay, at home. How can you be safe at home? These are some rules we should follow to be safe at home. Suppose you are home alone. Alright, your parents have gone somewhere else and you are home alone. Then, and suddenly your door knocks. Okay, the bell of your door rings or someone knocks. Then don't go rush and don't open the door. Okay, this is a bad habit because you never know who is there outside your door. Alright, so whenever your door is knocked, then what you will do? You will find a small hole, or you can see from there, okay, that who is outside, who is standing outside. Or before opening the door, you may ask, who is this, who are you, who you want to meet. Alright, because you even don't know who is knocking the door. So it's very good to ask before opening the door. Alright, so here you might see there are some pictures and there are some safety rules that we can follow. Look from the keyhole before opening the door. You can look from the keyhole before opening the door. That means if someone is knocking, if you are home alone, alright, then if someone is knocking the door, then don't go rushly. Okay, कि दौड़ के नहीं जाना, that who is there, don't go like this. You never know कि वहाँ पे डोर के पीछे who is there, right? तो आपको क्या करना है? Then what you will do? You have to go near the door. Then you can look from that small keyhole, or you can ask, who are you? Whom do you want to meet? Okay? And if you know the person that who is standing outside the door, अगर आप जानते हो उसे, then you will open, or otherwise no. All right? Do not open the door to the strangers. As I told you, never ever open the door to the strangers. Strangers means आप जिसको नहीं जानते हो. Alright? You should never welcome any stranger to your home. Alright? Because you all are very small now and you don't know the intention कि वो क्यों आया, किस लिए आया, right? So, the second one, do not take anything from the strangers. As I told you that never ever take anything. If someone offers you a big chocolate also, then also if he is a stranger, never take that things from you. Because if you ask the same big chocolate to your parents, they will also give you, है ना? आप आप जब अपने मम्मी पापा को whenever you ask something, definitely they will give you. So if any stranger offers you a big chocolate, big gift, toys, then don't ever take it. Okay. Third one, inform parents about the arrival of guests. Okay, means inform your parents. If someone has came in your home, has come to your home, then do not hide it from your parents. You have to inform your parents. मतलब आपको अपने parents को बताना है that who has come, when they have come, and what they have asked. All right. So the next one is ask who is at the door before letting anyone in. So what you have to ask, as I told you that if your door is knocked, then before opening or before letting them come in, you have to ask that who are you? Okay? If someone, अगर आपका door knock होता है, suddenly you will not open और उसे अंदर आने नहीं देना है. Okay? To any stranger, not to everyone. Like sometimes what happens, our friends also comes, our relatives also come. You can open the door for them. You can let them come in, but not to any strangers. Okay? So these are some of the safety rules that we should follow at our home. Alright? So now, if you turn the page to page number 33, let's do match the pictures to the green dot if you should do it, and match it with the red dot if you should not do it. There are some pictures, right, in this page. Then what you have to do, you have to match the pictures with the green dot if you should do that. And if you should not do that, then you have to match it with the red dot. Okay, so let's see. Asking who is there before opening the door to anyone. That means you should do this. Before opening the door, you should ask him or her. Okay, so this one you should do, so match it with green dot. Opening the door for a stranger. As I told you, never ever do this. So this is the wrong thing. Match it with the red dot. Going alone with a stranger. Never go alone with a stranger. Okay? Because you never know what he is going to do. He might take you somewhere very far away from your home, right? So never ever go with any stranger. Alright? So this is the red dot, because we should not do this. Okay, match it with red dot. Looking through a keyhole before opening the door. Before opening the door, you should look from the keyhole that who is standing outside, whether you know them or not. If you know them, let them come in. If you don't know, then no need to open the door. Okay? Taking things from a stranger. As I told you, if someone offers you a big toy also, don't take it. Okay? If you ask the same thing to your mama or your papa, definitely they will give you, but don't take anything from any stranger. So this comes under the red dot. That means we should not do this. So this is your homework. Take the help of your parents if you can't do it. But I think you can do it now, as you have understood, right? So what you will do, page number 32, you will read aloud at your home, and page number 33, you have to do it as your homework from the book Easy Learning General Awareness. I hope that kids, you all have understood this, and I also hope that you will be safe at home. You will follow these rules, alright? So let's meet up in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.